Happy Monday night to you. Oh, it is Monday night. Just watched some football, took a break. Have you noticed? Yeah, I did the best I could do. I had to enlist family to take the hair down, and I did the beard and the mustache. I'm not a barber, but it looks better than where I was going. I couldn't wait for my barber to open up again, and people started to think I was homeless. So, time to clean up, look good, at least a little bit, knock a few pounds of fur off. But anyway, where are things going? Well, so many things to talk about. Talk about software. Let's talk about software. If you're a software developer, I made an important mistake, learned an important lesson. I'd forgotten about this in implementing the license interface. I made it so I could do it, but it quickly, 2 or 3 of my beta testers realized I had to rewrite it to make it user-friendly. So I rewrote a lot of stuff to make it user-friendly. In fact, I was joking with friend and family that to write code for yourself maybe take 3,000 lines of code. To write code for other people may take 30 or 40,000 lines of code. And definitely the code I wrote over the last couple days would not have been for me, but is for other people to make sure that they can use the code and import the license and do it simply, so they're not constantly contacting me on how do you import the license and things of this nature. So I'd forgotten that. It's a good thing to have a group of people you can throw the code over the fence to and say, give it a test, here's the information, go for it, and find out that they can't do it. And they can't do it because they're not thinking like me. And I was thinking like a developer, and I wasn't thinking like an end user. So it took a day or so to rewrite just the aspect of walking through the process to make it work. And I'm all cool with that. And thank you to my beta testers on the Discord channel. You helped me figure that one out and nail it down. So that's good. So as a programmer, it's great to have people who aren't on your computer, who just aren't you, but maybe closer to your end user, who can run it for you and say, I don't understand. It's important, programmers. Remember that. Okay, let's talk about the bot a little bit. I've got some interest, needless to say, a lot of it, and now interest in other areas too. There's people who want other things, so it's moving out of the sneaker realm and into other collectibles. So those who have already started to pay, listening to them because they paid up front. And so I'm doing my best to help them out and get what they want because they're nice enough to pay. I've got probably 8 or 9 sites that for the foot sites, for the shoe wear people, for the sneaker heads that go to cart, and a few of them go to checkout. I've had them go out to checkout for me than my testers have, but that's what testers are for. So my beta testers are out there, and they're testing it, and they're testing it once, and they're testing it twice, and they're making sure they feel comfortable enough to say, yeah, it worked for me multiple times. I know there's some sort of drop taking place tomorrow, and maybe some of my testers will jump in there and see how the whole elbowing in for a position works for them with this app. Anyway, so it's all good. Progress every day of the week. I'm enjoying this whole thing. I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot about the people who like to use this sort of software, and I'm learning a lot about the sites I have to go to make this software happen. The information, the game. I'm learning the game of software websites versus software programming. So, I'm learning the game. So I'm learning more and more each day. It's like the old saying, how do you eat an elephant? You eat an elephant one bite at a time. Well, this elephant's moving, but I'm still eating it one small bite at a time. Gotten halfway through it or more right now, so it's not moving as fast, but you get the idea. Anyway, I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this a lot. I'm a little tired because people are just really interested in pulling me really through this. So anyway, that's it. Talk software, talk the sneakerbot, Sneaker Ninja bot, and I hope you had an enjoyable Monday. I hope you had an enjoyable weekend. As you can see, I lost not a few pounds of hair, but a few inches of hair. and it's all good, and I'm ready to get back at it. I'm going to hit it again tonight. I just did an analysis of another site that someone asked me for, and so now I'm ready to take that analysis and move it into code. Talk to you later. Have a good Monday night.